Hi guys, back again with me, Austin from Boyd Heart. Today I'm going to share to you my experience on Acid Rain, The Last Line of Defense by Oritoy, Box Team Jack figure. Alright, so let's take a look at the packaging first. So here's Jack. Now, assemble the figure with the cool artwork. Still with the box insignia because he is part of box, and then the top. Alright, same style of packaging. Alright, insignia box. Alright, fully weight ring and all this, and still the box kind of packaging as well, just like the other characters. And yes, see, so I don't have the signature of Mr. Kitlaw here, so like I mentioned, I didn't actually meet him. But so that's the packaging, right? So a bit of background. This guy is actually the youngest member of Box, and he's very, all the young blood are very brash. Normally, his role, we're not really sure what his role is, but we can see that he's quite, he seems to be a skilled gunslinger. Yeah, how do we know that? Because he has not only two, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pistols at once. Alright, so he seems to be very skilled at, handling his guns. I'll have a closer look of him. Alright, so this is what he looks like. Still this gas mask, okay, but he wears it without the helmet or anything. Seems pretty reckless, for such a young. I think that's the young blood in him. And again, very distinct personality. You can see straight away with the hairstyle, with the armor. With the vest that he is different characters. Right, here's Jack, with all the guns, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the back one more. Right, different pattern as well, and still with the Jack, the box insignia, because he's part of box. So that's really cool. Apart from that, the body mold are still the same, still painted with signature box, which is a bit bluish, dark blue. Everything is the same. Alright, so okay, so let's open up the vest. Okay, how do you open it? There are 2 packs here actually, right and left. Just take it out like that, and it will be open. Alright, don't forget to take away the head and the hood. Alright, so here's the vest. Now, I was trying to find whether, this holster can actually be taken off from this. And if we look at it, it seems to be possible. Alright, so here's it's just attaches to this, so there's supposed to be a hole inside it. Okay, so I tried it once before, and yes, you can attach it here, detach it from the belt slash fast. But then okay, for this 4, but then I realized when I detach it, there's some part which seems to be glued. Alright, So I'm not sure if it is meant to be taken off, unless you want to customize it. That's okay, that's up to you, but other than that, it's better not to be taken off. Alright, because it seems to be glued. Yes, you can just glue it again if you want to. Alright, but overall it's a really nice paint. You feel that, you know, it's like a genuine leather looking at it. Right, the paint is always very nice. And this part also, I think is supposed to be able to be detached, but again it seems to be glued as well, so I don't want to force it. But it's okay. It still is very nice. All right. So inside is still the same body mold. Right. Nothing changes. Okay. So I'll put back the vest. Remember, you don't need to take off. You need to take off the hat to make it easier. All right, just like that, and then put in both of the pack. All right, to the pack hole. This one on the left. Oh, and this one on the right. Another pack. No. Yes, he has a body, a pack hole here, but it's not being used. All right. So pack the right side, and you're all set. Okay. I'll just put back the hood first, and we'll see the articulation. Come on, come on. Alright. So for articulation is the same. There's a ball jointed head. You can actually turn it around. If not only for this hood, but it is okay. Still have a lot of motion. Not much going up, but because of the neck joint is there, you get a lot more going down because of the neck. Alright, so that's good. The hand, the arm are the same, we can turn it around, and because of the swivel you can do this. Alright, the elbow are the same with the click, and then you can turn it around. And then the wrist also the same. It's the same with the other box, remember? You get a swivel there which allows you to do this. Alright, and do that. The left hand are the same with the wrist at the same part as well here. Alright. Now for the legs, it seems to be hindering the movement, but we'll see. You still get a front kick, so it's okay because it's very rubbery. The back kick, alright. The split not so much because of the belt, I think. Yes, you can still do it actually. Not as always. Okay, and then the swivel at the thigh. The double jointed knee, which is awesome. I always love to do this to show how much you can stretch. See, alright, with all the clicks. Alright, and of course not forgetting the knee. Knee has rotation, up, down, swivel. Sorry, the rocker ankle, yes, rocker ankle. So that's good. Alright, now let's see the weapon. Okay. Right, we are being given 5 same pieces of guns. Right, these are basically identical. Alright, so it's really cool. I'm not sure if it's based on any real life handgun or anything. Look closer. So that's really nice. And it works nicely to his hand as well. Alright, let me try to put it. So that's really cool, as you can see. It works really nice. Of course, he is also able to wield any gun in this line, any submachine gun in this line with his 2 hands because of the articulation. So I'll just put it back to the holster because it is a working holster, and I really love it because you just put it there nicely. Okay, the back. It's really tight actually. You can feel it. Put it on the side. Right. At the front. And I don't know why he has 5 guns instead of bringing more ammo. I don't know. That's how he's being designed, but overall he's a cool character. He doesn't seem to be extremely loyal to Bob. You know, he is like always questioning everything, you know, all the young guys are like that, I guess. So he's part of Buck, so he should be an excellent soldier. So everything is being put back nicely. So this is Jack. Alright. Well, let's measure him up. I think it's because of the same body mold. This should be on the same size with the others, right? Roughly 4 inches because of the hair, but it's still the same. Alright. Alright, let's see how is he with his box teammate. So that's with Bob. Right. Now with King, the loyalist. Alright. Right. Yeah, another thing that I read in the bio is that he seems, because of his personality, he seems to be in conflict always with Steel, because Steel seems to be not only very loyal, but you know, quite hot-headed as well. I think he's very straight guy, something like that. So that's him compared to the rest of Bucks. Alright, each has its own personality with the armors and accessories. Can you even see like that? Alright, so then let's compare him to another lineup. And that's him compared to compared to G.I. Joe Famous Ninja. Famous Ninja. Now I realize that the head are a bit bigger on Acid Rain, but overall the scale are the same. And then compared to Stormtrooper, Star Wars figure. Again, Stormtrooper is smaller, but the same. Well, you can somehow combine the two lines if you want to. Alright, now Gen also, if you need it to be just on the short side though. Alright, and lastly the Death Trooper. Oops. Alright, so that's Jack. I like it that, I think he's one of the most playable among the others. Well, all the Acid Rain lineup are playable, but sometimes you get a bit of frustration with the accessories. You have to put the packs, put the clips, make sure the soft goods doesn't hinder the packs and everything. But Jack here, the gun is all stored with him, all 5 guns. You can just put it back and forth to his hand, make him do poses and etc. So that's really good, simplify all the process, then you can just have all the fun. I think that's a good point. So thank you for watching. I'm Austin from Boy and Heart. Now it's goodbye.